In Search of Darkness is back, this time focusing on the underbelly of 80s horror and the straight-to-video era. Backers will receive exclusive rewards and benefits such as the Blu-ray, soundtrack, 3 different posters, enamel pins, your name listed in the credits, as well as the opportunity to suggest and vote on what movies are covered, influencing the direction the production takes. Join In Search of Darkness for its final journey to 80s horror. Follow the link in the description and back In Search of Darkness 3 today. So I'm settling in to start watching Krampus the Reckoning, and at the beginning of the DVD, I don't know why, they gave me a brief preview of what I can expect from Krampus the Reckoning. And I immediately ran and grabbed this because I'm going to need it. Young Zoe is an outcast. Her friends think she's weird. Her foster mom padlocks her inside her bedroom while she does lines and entertains her male companion. But Zoe has one friend she can count on no matter what, the Krampus. And if you're on Zoe's naughty list, punishment's a-comin'. But that punishment pales in comparison to the punishment that you'll endure if you choose to watch Krampus the Reckoning. Krampus the Reckoning is the kind of movie that I have a difficult time reviewing. Not because it's bad, and it's bad, but because it's so excruciatingly dull and incomprehensibly boring. See, there are movies that are so bad that they're entertaining. Bad on a level that makes them, at the very least, fun to watch. And then there are movies like Krampus the Reckoning, which is just bad, and bad boring. Now granted, I went into this movie expecting it to be bad. And then I got my first look at the Krampus in action. Oh, sweet Jesus. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. The CGI for the Krampus. Oh. It looks like it was rendered on a Tandy Sensation from 1989. Wow. That looked so bad. I get that this is a low-budget movie, but putting somebody in a Bigfoot suit and then gluing horns onto it would still look awful, but it would be a vast improvement over the CGI Krampus. As bad as the CGI for the Krampus is here, at the very least I thought, I'll get a laugh out of it whenever I see it on screen. But guess what? The Krampus is on screen a grand total of about 6 seconds. But what's the rest of this epic about, you ask? It's a character piece. The story revolves around a doctor who's been assigned to Zoe's case and an alcoholic cop investigating the strange deaths of Zoe's foster parents. They both find themselves going deeper and deeper down a rabbit hole into Zoe's dark past and her association with the Krampus. We're also treated to this will they or won't they sexual tension between the doctor and the cop. That takes up about 85% of this movie. Does any of it amount to anything? No. Is it in any way even remotely interesting to watch? God, no. Oh my God, this movie is so boring. It's only been on for an hour, but it feels like it's been on for 3 hours. I'm actually praying that the Krampus, the horrible CGI Krampus, will make another appearance. It's not even a Krampus movie at this point. Krampus has been on screen for 5 seconds. The rest of this movie has been
play it to keep us guessing.
Dialogue.
Yeah, sure.
And bad dialogue and boring dialogue and
you don't know what I'm talking
jeez. I actually forgot that Krampus was in the movie at one point because it had gone for what seemed like hours without even mentioning Krampus. Then there's the twist. Oh, God. As far as positives go, and I'm being very generous here, the acting is okay, there's a cool melting face effect, and there's a little bit of TNA. Krampus the Reckoning is a movie that should be avoided at any and all costs. I would not recommend this film to my worst enemy. As a matter of fact, my vision of hell is being forced to watch Krampus the Reckoning over and over and over for all of eternity. And that would be a fate worse than any lake of fire, chains of ice, or being chewed alive for all time in Lucifer's mouth. From now on, there was my life before Krampus the Reckoning, and now begins my life after Krampus the Reckoning. It's finally over. That was the longest 1 hour and 28 minutes of my life. That movie felt like it was 3 hours long, and it was 2 hours and 50 minutes of just bad dialogue, with the occasional appearance of the really crappy CGI Krampus. There was a good chunk of time during this movie I completely forgot that it was in any way related to Krampus. God. House Shark and the Trees Have Eyes will have to be worse than Krampus the Reckoning. House Shark and the Trees Have Eyes. For those movies to be worse, they would have to put forth considerable effort to be worse than Krampus the Reckoning. One down. 2 more to go. A huge shout out to all my patrons and channel members. I appreciate your generosity and support of my channel. Become a patron today and join me for exclusive live streams, get early access to videos, and have a say in what movies I review on my channel. Become a channel member and get access to exclusive badges and emotes to use when I stream. Links are in the description. Say hello to the internet, Jeremy.
Hello to the internet.